10 signs he's fighting his feelings for you. Before starting the video, if you are new here, please subscribe. No matter how long you've known a guy, there's a chance that some of them might start liking you romantically. Right now, there might be guys in your life who have secret crushes on you, and you don't even know it. They might be daydreaming about having a real relationship with you, but they're really good at hiding it. What if one of these guys turns out to be someone you'd actually like to date? That's where we come in to help you out. 1. He changes how he acts around you. When a man has feelings for you but doesn't want to show them, he'll sometimes act really nice and pay a lot of attention to you. But there will be times when he acts like he doesn't even notice you and might seem distant and not very friendly. Don't worry, it doesn't mean he doesn't care about you. Actually, these mixed signals show that he really likes you, but he's struggling with his feelings. This might be because he's worried that you noticed how friendly he was before and it made him uncomfortable. He might think that you don't feel the same way about him, or he's scared of being rejected if he tells you how he feels. 2. He often looks at you. When a guy really likes a woman, he can't help but look at her. But don't worry, it's not like a creepy stare. It's more like he gazes at you with admiration and love in his eyes. It's a sweet and innocent look. When you notice him looking at you, it's usually just for a quick moment because most guys will quickly look away and pretend they weren't staring. They might even feel a bit shy and embarrassed if you catch them. However, not all guys are the same. Some of them might want to make eye contact with you on purpose. Sometimes, they do this because they want you to notice them, especially when they're too nervous to start a conversation. So, looking at you is their way of trying to get your attention without saying a word. 3. How he acts when he's around you. Have you ever noticed how someone behaves when they're talking to you? Do they lean in, face you, and use open and friendly gestures? Well, here's a little secret. Our bodies can reveal a lot about our feelings. So, if you're wondering whether someone likes you or not, pay close attention to how they move and act around you. When someone stands or sits comfortably, facing you with open body language, it usually means they feel at ease with you. They trust you enough to be themselves and share their personal space. This shows they have a lot of respect and consideration for you. But don't jump to conclusions and assume it's always about romance. Sometimes, people might act shy or reserved, and that doesn't necessarily mean they're romantically interested. In such cases, it's best to take things as they come. 4. He keeps an eye on your social media. When you really like someone a lot, especially at the beginning, you can't stop thinking about them. You want to know everything about them, so you spend more time than usual looking at their social media posts. If he's struggling with his feelings for you, he'll do the same. Even if he hasn't told you or even admitted it to himself, those feelings are still there. You'll probably see that he's one of the first people to see your posts or stories. If he's an open and expressive person, you might notice he reacts to your posts and leaves sweet comments. He'll also try to start conversations with you through direct messages based on what you share online. However, he might not know that you're paying attention to these details. Even though it's easy to hide behind a screen, how someone behaves on social media can still reveal a lot. 5. He might not ask you out. If he's struggling with his feelings for you, he probably won't invite you on a date. Even if you two spend time together and have a good friendship, he might be hesitant to officially call it a romantic relationship. These folks are often quiet and not very self-assured. This behavior could be due to them not fully recognizing their emotions. They're trying to figure out how they feel before making any moves. So, you might need to be patient with them. But remember, just because he doesn't want to label things doesn't mean there aren't deeper feelings there. Eventually, he'll likely become more comfortable and open about it. 6. He doesn't want to talk about how he feels. Another way to tell if he's struggling with his feelings for you is if he avoids talking about the two of you, how you both feel, or where the relationship is going. This happens because he feels uncomfortable discussing these things. If it makes him nervous, he'll do his best to avoid having this tough conversation. As a way to protect himself, he might start making jokes or trying to keep things lighthearted. On the other hand, he might become grumpy or overwhelmed. Feeling overwhelmed can cause him to become even more distant. So, if you notice this happening, try to slow things down in your connection and make it easier for him to open up. This can increase the chances of your relationship moving forward in a positive way. Being understanding and flexible is important in such situations. 7. He spends time with other people. You might think things are going well and getting better in your relationship, but if he's struggling with his feelings for you, he might do things that hurt the relationship. He might start seeing someone else to try and forget about you. If you're not officially together and he's unsure about his feelings, he might also go on dates or talk to other people. But these actions usually don't mean anything serious. It's just a way for him to distract himself from thinking about you. You might also notice him flirting with others when you're around to see how you react. Even though it looks like he's moving on, he might have stronger feelings for you than you think, especially if you notice other signs that show he's struggling with his feelings for you at the same time. 8. He gets jealous easily. If he becomes irritated when you mention other men but does not tell you that he loves you, he is definitely confused about his feelings and is attempting to conceal them from you. He may bombard you with questions when you discuss a person you've been on a date with, or he may totally shut down when you mention that you're on dating apps. When we care for someone, we prefer not to think about them with another person. We get envious and even territorial, even if we haven't stated how much we admire the individual yet. This is most likely what he is doing. Therefore, consider this as a sign that he is battling his feelings for you and is not yet ready to disclose them. 9. He feels nervous when he's around you. If a guy is friendly and confident with everyone except you, there might be a reason. Sometimes, when we really like someone, we get a bit anxious and embarrassed when they're around. If he acts this way around you, it could mean he's not sure about his feelings for you, which makes him feel a little uncomfortable. He might feel like he needs to be more reserved or just gets shy when you're nearby. When we care about someone, we want them to like us, so we become more aware of how we act. This often makes us try to be on our best behavior, like being rational and calm. 10. He's always trying to make a good impression. When someone likes you, they often want to show their best side to impress you. They might do this by showing off their talents, talking about exciting experiences, or being charming. This usually means they're unsure about their feelings for you. Even though they're not quite ready to take the first step in a romantic direction, they really want you to like them. They're trying to prove how interesting, funny, and appealing they are. They also want to see if you two would make a great couple. This could be their way of testing the waters to see how you feel about them without risking rejection. So, when guys flirt with you, there's usually more to it than meets the eye. Thanks for tuning in to watch this video. We hope you found the content valuable and insightful. If you enjoyed it, please consider giving us a thumbs up, sharing it with your friends and family, and leaving a comment below to let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update from our channel.